Catholic memes while you wait. Why don't they make stained glass fish tanks? Give those fish Catholic guilt. Fascinated by the implication that it's the stained glass that gives Catholics the guilt. Jesus, I only deserve a spoonful of your everlasting love, forgiveness, and infinite mercy. Jesus. Catholic means universal. Yep, so the Pope often takes a view that might not align neatly with your country's interests. Yep, and a good spiritual leader will challenge you. Makes sense to me. So when the Pope said, the Pope shouldn't say anything I don't like. Protestants arguing Mary wasn't a perpetual virgin because of Jesus' brothers in Mark 3. I see him breathing right through his shirt. His heart rate is sky high. Me knowing the church is the final arbiter of scriptural intent. Also, English translations are not set in stone, as it were. When you're a random noble who went to see the papal election, but they decided to elect you Pope Fabian. If they start using papist as a slur again, well, I'm sorry to say, I'm not strong enough to resist relapsing on Catholicism. All lapsed Catholics are activating like sleeper agents. It's why the Irish are impossible to defeat. Tension like this absolutely brings out people's faith. It's the apathetic secular culture we live in that kills it. Her. I just want a man who will respect me, love me through the hard times, and never leave me. You'll find him in a parish. Henry VIII. Can you grant me an annulment? I want to marry my mistress's sister, but I have to get rid of my wife first. Pope Clement VII. That's a weird thing to say and want. I don't understand what the picture is. Can someone please explain that? Why doesn't God just come down and tell us he's real? Me. He did. We killed him. The Lord moves in mysterious ways, but you don't have to. Please use your blinker. The Catholic Church has endured for over 2,000 years through empires, persecutions, and political threats. The United States has existed for just 250 years. It would be wise to remember which institution has outlasted the other. This last week has definitely been a test of that for a lot of American Catholics. All right, team, we need ideas on how to deal with the Catholic arguments. Avoidance, deflection, dealing honestly with them. You are not allowed to criticize my government. Not to worry, I have a permit. I'm the Supreme Pontiff. When everyone has finished celebrating Easter, but you just started. Remember, through all the tension and crap that's going on right now, we're still in Easter. It's still a time of celebration, and we celebrate as a family. We're just humans, sir. We're meant to be damned. Not to me. Justin Martyr, Jerome, Cyprian of Carthage, Ignatius of Antioch, Irenaeus, Catholics, Protestants. Hey, that's not fair. I don't got none of them. Pope Leo's critics. Why does the Pope ignore attacks on Nigerian Christians? Me. Pope condemns deadly attacks in Nigeria. I'll have a prot joke about how Catholics don't read the Bible. How original. But they worship Mary. Daring today, aren't we? When you put your hand in your pocket and your rosary isn't there. Uh-oh. Christians don't have to be afraid of Islam. Because truth has nothing to fear from falsehood. Be Michelangelo. The greatest sculptor and painter to ever live. Spends 4 years on his back on a wooden scaffold painting the Sistine Chapel. Does it for the glory of the Christ and for his love of the church. When asked why he bothers painting detail on the back of statues that no one will see, God sees them. Lives like a monk despite being a millionaire, obsessed with the beauty of the divine. Carves the Pieta out of a single block of marble at age 24. How can we produce more artists like this? Yeah, because modern art is atrocious. The true and the beautiful is what we got to go back to. The Catholic Church does not come from the Gospels. The Gospels come from the Catholic Church. Venerable Fulton Sheen. I'm going to try and have a Venerable Fulton Sheen quote in every one of these for Sundays until he gets beatified in September. Catholics that say, "Not my Pope," that's schismatic. We count those. If you're one of these people that would want to do this in the comment section, do not do that. It's not that I'll delete it. It's that it's bad. Their gods demanded flesh and blood. The true God provides his flesh and blood. We should paint the walls a solid color, right? Right? Oh boy. And I'm looking for a home too. The people who thought he was too stupid to be a priest. St. Joseph of Cupertino. I can fly. Can you fly? Latin Catholics. Latin maxing. Byzantine Catholics. Bismaxing. Woke or MAGA? Catholic. Yeah, it confuses me how people don't view politics through Catholicism, instead view Catholicism through their politics. That is the wrong way. FYI. Me and the boys after one more heartbreak. Maybe that's God telling you to go into the seminary. Just saying. It's important to pray about it. Pope Leo warns against mixing Catholicism with esoteric and Gnostic beliefs. By doing what he warns against, that's how you get voodoo, which is a mix of a bunch of religions and Catholicism. And that's also how you get spreading your grandfather's ashes in a garden. It's terrible. Don't do it. Also, because this is going around, don't bury a St. Joseph statue upside down to sell a house. That is not okay. All right, so I know this one was a little bit more political. Part of that is because of what happened last week. And I was a little bit more vocal. I got comments from people saying they'd like a little bit more commentary. And so I added that with this. But I also do understand that this is a pretty high intensity situation. And so this is obviously not going to be what I normally do. I typically don't go into politics all that deeply. But again, being an American and the back and forth that happened last week, it would be ridiculous for me not to capture that in some way. However you fall on this, at the end of the day, please just pray for both. Check out our Discord in the meantime, and follow us on X for more posts. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.